What's going on, ladies and gents? Second one of the evening. A couple back-to-back late night breaks for you. 12:37. Some Panini Revolution basketball. A little hobby box action. Buy one, get one for this one. What's going on, John? Ready to roll. Let's see how we do. Good luck as always. No hits guaranteed in this one, but always possible. Nurkic starting us off. Porzingis, Wizards version. Man, I still wish he would have worked out in Dallas. And LaMelo. Alright, first parallel. A groove parallel. SGA for OKC. Speaking of OKC, that'll go to Mr. Bling. Love the Revolution parallels. It'd be a fun rainbow to put together someday. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like we might have ourselves a banger. Bo Knight, Hornets rookie. Anunoby, Toronto, and Tatum for Boston. So we do have some ink, I think. And it looks like some good ink. How about Trae Young? Little ice Trae auto. Going to John. Gonna say that was probably a good pick, swapping out there and grabbing those Hawks. Yeah, I should have moved it out a little bit, but you know. What do we have here? Number to 75. Embiid anniversary. Okay. I feel like that's a new one. That's going to go to Travis. I swear, out of boxes that don't guarantee hits, I seem to do better than average, I feel like. Got a little Vortex insert. Davian Mitchell. Just a base, though, it looks like. Grant, Detroit. White, Boston. And Barrett for the Knicks. Alright, another Groove. Milwaukee rookie. Sandro. Something or another. Weird little streak right across the top, up and down there. What's going on, Ryan? Hope you're doing well. Another rookie. Isaiah Todd, Washington. Fox for Sacktown. Trent Jr., Raptors. And Jackson Jr., Memphis. Alright, a little Astro action. Norman Powell, Portland. Still have 3 boxes of Revolution, so we'll probably be posting some more of that tomorrow. I don't know if we're going to go with the buy one, get one. Maybe we'll just do a cheap random. I don't know. We'll do something. A little shockwave action. Indiana. Chris Duarte. And that Powell to go to John. Gobert, Utah. Leonard, Clippers. Glad to see Utah fishing already. Capella, Atlanta. Almost hit Houston there for a second. Another rookie Revolution. Primo, Spurs. And that is a fractal. That's going to go to Brian. Yes, sir. Not looking forward to Phoenix, though. Not going to lie. That's going to be a tough one. All right, another rookie. Houston. Garuba. Aaron Gordon. Denver. Mitchell, Utah. And Denver, gosh. I feel like the Nuggets this year totally reminds me of Dirk's MVP year. And then one and done against Golden State in the first round. Sexton, Cleveland, and Schroeder for the Rockets. And that is another fractal. I think Revolution's always good, personally. It's good, cheap fun. A lot of times the ink and most of the guaranteed stuff is a $3 auto anyways. You're really trying to hit some decent color or a good parallel anyways. I think Revolution checks a lot of boxes. Another Embiid, Shockwave, Sixers. Not having Jamal, not having fucking Porter, not having half of our team. Yet we still got a beast that was like, I'll give you 30, 20, and 10. How many guys can do 30, 20, and 10? Not many. Collins, Atlanta. Van Vliet, Raptors. CP, Phoenix. Alright. Another Bonite. Hornets rookie. Looks like an Astro. That'll go to Mr. Aguilar. Another face we haven't seen in a while. Glad to have you hopping back in. Pretty sure you still have some cards hanging out, maybe, from some breaks a while back. Alright, little Jalen Green. Houston rookie. Going to Travis. Alright, last little bit here. Holiday, Milwaukee. Carter Jr., Orlando. Kyrie for the Nets. I did not expect to see that sweep. And Giannis. There we go. Jeremy did send me a message and said I could pick the last couple teams for him. I figured Lakers and Milwaukee in case you hit a nice LeBron or Giannis. A little Astro action. I mean, honestly, I feel like this is a guy that should be in that 30, 20, 10 conversation regularly. But he doesn't put that up. And last but not least, a little supernova action. Jason Tatum. Celtics looking strong. That'll go to Zach. Trying to remember if the supernovas are tough pull or not. It's just a base. Still pretty sweet though. Alright, let's go ahead and run it back. Not a bad box to start off the Revolution. Little Trae Young auto for Atlanta. A Giannis, Astro, Milwaukee. Jalen Green, I think that was the only known rookie or a top rookie for Houston. Bonite, Charlotte, another Astro. Schroeder, Houston, Fractal, Rookie Revolution, Primo for San Antonio, another Fractal. Powell for Portland, a little Astro action, and some Groove, Bucks rookie. Let's just go with Sandro. 75th anniversary, Embiid for Philly. And another Groove, SGA for the Thunder. Alright guys, not too shabby. Still have a couple things up, including some hockey. We've got a mini helmet. What else do we got? A few other options out there, I believe. Plus you'll be seeing some more Panini 1 and Revolution posted tomorrow. So see if we can't keep the weekend action going. Thanks again as always guys. And we will be talking to you soon.